I think that Putin is testing us. That's how I would frame what's going on. And in international relations terms, what we're seeing is signaling Putin by moving forward the nuclear doctrine change that he's been working on since September, following Biden's announcement that Ukraine is allowed to fire missiles, not really long range, or about 50 to 60 kilometers in range, into Ukraine is an escalation. And, game theorists work on how these scenarios can unfold, but Putin is trying to decrease U.S. willingness to arm Ukraine, and Biden is trying to make it more costly for the incoming Trump administration to change its posture on support for Ukraine. So there's a lot happening in depths.
What I see happening from your comments a week after the invasion is that Finland and Sweden are in NATO. To me, there's no immovable force like that, basically from Helsinki down to Istanbul. Does Putin feel threatened now after 2 years of conflict?
I'm less concerned about how Putin feels, I suppose, except that his strategy has backfired because NATO has expanded. And even if the divisions in Europe that he's trying to inflame, there were already plenty of divisions there to start with, are deepening, what we can see emerging is, an increased commitment from the Baltic NATO member states, Poland, and the Nordics, Finland, Sweden, and the others. And these countries have militaries, and they have been on the wrong side of Russian aggression. So they're serious.